Jim stripped off everything, Glazers finally end co-ownership with Ratcliffe as Manchester United's struggles continue. In a dramatic turn of events for Manchester United, the club has officially announced the end of the co-ownership arrangement with British billionaire Jim Ratcliffe. This decision comes in the wake of a disappointing season for the Red Devils, which saw them finish a dismal 15th in the Premier League and suffer a heartbreaking 1-0 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League final. The Glazers, who have faced intense scrutiny and criticism from fans and pundits alike, have taken this bold step in a bid to restore the club's former glory. A season to forget. The 2023-2024 season will surely be remembered as one of the worst in Manchester United's storied history. After finishing mid-table, the club faced widespread ridicule and disappointment from its loyal fanbase. Underperforming players, questionable tactics, and a lack of cohesion on the pitch became hallmarks of the season. The Europa League final against Spurs, a chance for redemption, ended in further despair, as United fell short despite dominating possession. The loss not only dashed hopes for silverware but also highlighted the urgent need for a complete overhaul within the club. The Glazers' decision to end their partnership with Ratcliffe reflects a broader acknowledgement of the pressing issues facing the club. Ratcliffe, who had hoped to bring a fresh perspective and much-needed investment, found himself increasingly frustrated with the lack of progress on and off the pitch. The promised revitalization of the club's infrastructure, including its training facilities and youth academy, remained largely unfulfilled. Fans had high expectations for Ratcliffe's tenure, but those hopes quickly turned into disillusionment. The Glazers under fire. The Glazer family, who took control of Manchester United in 2005, have been at the centre of protests and outcry from supporters for years. Accusations of financial mismanagement, excessive debt, and a lack of genuine commitment to the club's success have fueled anger among the fanbase. The Glazers' ownership model, which prioritizes profit over performance, has been a point of contention, especially in light of the club's recent struggles. By ending their partnership with Ratcliffe, the Glazers may be attempting to distance themselves from the negative perceptions that have surrounded both their ownership and Ratcliffe's short-lived involvement. This move signals a recognition that the status quo is no longer tenable, and that significant changes are required if Manchester United is to return to its former heights. What's next for Manchester United? With the co-ownership arrangement now dissolved, the future of Manchester United hangs in the balance. The club faces a pivotal moment that could define its direction for years to come. The Glazers will need to demonstrate a commitment to investing in the squad, hiring a competent management team, and fostering an environment conducive to success. The search for a new management structure is already underway, with several names being floated as potential candidates to lead the club into a new era. Supporters are eager for a clear vision that prioritizes on-field success and restores the pride and passion that once defined Manchester United. The upcoming transfer window will be crucial, as the club must address its glaring weaknesses, including defensive frailties and a lack of creativity in midfield. Fan reactions and protests. As news of the co-ownership's end broke, reactions poured in from fans, former players, and pundits alike. Many supporters expressed cautious optimism, viewing the Glazers' decision as a necessary step toward rebuilding the club. However, skepticism remains, as many fans are uncertain whether the Glazers are genuinely committed to changing their approach or if this is merely a public relations move. Protests against the Glazers have been a regular occurrence at Old Trafford, with fans demanding greater transparency and accountability. The dissolution of the co-ownership has reignited calls for the Glazers to sell the club entirely, with a significant portion of the fanbase believing that new ownership is the only way to restore Manchester United's prestige. A new era. As Manchester United embarks on this new chapter, the focus will be on how effectively the Glazers can navigate the challenges ahead. The appointment of a new managerial team will be critical in setting the tone for the club's immediate future. Fans are hopeful that the Glazers will prioritize the club's long-term success over short-term profits, but actions will speak louder than words. In the coming months, Manchester United must lay the groundwork for recovery. This involves not only player acquisitions but also fostering a culture of excellence and accountability. The new management must work to mend the fractured relationship with fans, ensuring that their voices are heard and respected. Conclusion. The dissolution of Jim Ratcliffe's co-ownership marks a significant moment in Manchester United's tumultuous history. As the club grapples with its identity and ambitions, the road to redemption will be long and arduous. The Glazers must rise to the occasion, proving that they can learn from past mistakes and commit to a brighter future. For the passionate supporters of Manchester United, the hope remains that this moment could be the catalyst for a much-needed transformation, paving the way for a return to glory on both domestic and European stages.